Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22, the show Red Sox franchise mode. Today we'll be starting off this episode with two injury news. One of them is Kike Hernandez, who of course bruised his knee or bruised his legs. And Christian Vasquez sustained a knee sprain injury, which means both of them are heading to the 10 days IL, which means that two players will be called up at this point. Jarren Duran will be one of them, and the other one is Connor Wong. And I just realized earlier in this game where Connor Wong wasn't actually in the 40-man roster. I gotta tweak the roster a little bit, the overall roster a little bit, in order to make it a little bit more realistic by adding Connor Wong back into the 40-man roster. And you guys can see the standing right there. We are still at the top of our standing, 12, actually 13. And was it 13 or 12? I think 13 and 2 or 13 and 3. Either one of them. Actually 14 and 2. Sorry about that. So right there, we are starting I believe a 4-game series or 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays right here. And of course, as I'm recording right now today, the Red Sox lost to the A's 6-3, I think, either 6-3 or 6-4. It wasn't a good day for the Red Sox anyway. But anyway, here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Apparently, I have I get a little bit of feeling from him from Hunter Renfroe. Actually, he's the player who hits the most home run in the team so far with 4 home runs, and I feel like he should be the player that should be starting at first base day to day at this point. Hopefully, I don't need to rotate anybody at first base at this point as well. So Nathan Eovaldi will be pitching with the Red Sox right here. His 4th start of the season with an ERA 0.45. Never seen him actually reach below 1 and any of the MLB the show. And right there, he strikes out the first batter right there. And here comes Guerrero Jr. strikes him out as well, and that will be a 1-2-3, a very smooth inning for Nathan Eovaldi. And right here, Alek Manoah is pitching for the Blue Jays, striking out Trevor Story with a strikeout-looking fastball, pretty much painted at the corner right there. And a 2-0 count to JD Martinez, laps that one to left field. It is going to be off the wall, and Jarren Duran's going to score from all the way from first base, actually from second base. But unfortunately, Devers is out at third. But we took a 1-0 lead right here. And of course, Nathan Eovaldi continues to deliver. 3rd K, and here comes the 4th K right here, striking out Teoscar Hernandez right there. Actually, Gurriel Jr. Now, this one is Teoscar Hernandez, strikes him out as well. A 1-2-3 strike out the side for Nathan Eovaldi. Here comes Johan Mises, slaps that one to right field, pushes to opposite field, and it is going to be a ground rule double. And that would be his 2nd ever first career major league hit. I said it like that is because in the last MLB the show, I did call him up, and at the same time we actually did get a base hit out of him. And right there later on, very efficient at bat by Kevin Plawecki, hits a ground ball through the middle for a base hit. And Johan Mises, no doubt with his speed right there, scores all the way from second, and we are taking a 2-0 lead at the bottom of the second. Top of the third right here to Bo Bichette, and he's going to slaps that one to left field. It is going to be off the wall, and the runner is going to score from second. And the Toronto Blue Jays score 1 back, but they're still trailed by 1 run. 0-2 count to Tapia. Tapia right here slaps that one, hit a line drive through the middle to the gapper, right center field. It is going to be a RBI double. 2-2 right there. All of a sudden, we just lost the lead. And Toronto Blue Jays, credits to them for tying the game so far. Even though game's still a little bit early, and Michael Conforto hits that one quite a done to right center field. It is going to be rolling all the way to the backstop for a double. And that would be the 5th RBI for Conforto, 3rd double for him of the season. And here comes Guerrero Jr. He's going to slaps that one. High fly ball to left field. It is going to be just right at the monster for a solo shot. And quickly, Toronto Blue Jays ties the game. I like this game a little bit, actually, to be honest, because the fact that we're just kind of ping-ponging each other with runs. And Trevor Story having a little bit of trouble with his batting in today's game. 2 Ks already, and of course, a force out to end the inning. Top of the 5th right here. Nathan Eovaldi, despite giving up 3 runs, but still striking out a lot of players today. Another K for Nathan Eovaldi. I believe that's his eighth strikeout of the day. And here comes Bobby Dahlback, taps right back to Manoah, and a very easy play to first to end the 5th inning. Top of the 6th, Nathan Eovaldi is still pitching 1-2 count this time to George Springer. But it is going to be RBI forced out. Runners from third came home, and Toronto Blue Jays take a 4-3 lead. And Guerrero Jr., very bad swing right there to end the inning. And Ross Stripling is going to come on right here. 6th game for him this season with an ERA 3.97. Bases loaded, 2-0 count to Devers. Slams that one quite hard, but turns out it was right at the right fielder. And now 3 men left on base in that inning. Very frustrating. Garrett Whitlock will be coming on right here to replace, I believe, replace Nathan Eovaldi. No runs have been scored against him just now right there. Bobby Dahlback grounds that one to Guerrero Jr. 1-2-3 in by Stripling. And Whitlock right here, despite having a man on third, still managed to contain the inning, contain the score. And Yimi Garcia is going to pitch for the Blue Jays, replacing Ross Stripling. His 3rd game, and of course with an ERA with 0. Still early in the game, we can't really judge by the ERA. But Kawaki hits a line drive straight at George Springer, a 1-2-3 inning. And Hiro Kazusawa, the Japanese reliever, is going to pitch for 1 out, actually, pretty much, to Reese McGuire. And he's going to pop that one to left field. Easy catch by Johan Mises to end the inning. And Adam Simber is going to come on to finish this inning to close out this game, or else it's going to be a very frustrating night for the Red Sox. And Devers just hits that one all the way to center field. Pretty easy catch to George Springer, and we lost back-to-back game, I believe, right? Back-to-back game, or we won the last game. Wouldn't matter because we lost the 3rd game of the season. Right now, it's still fun where I don't quite lose a lot of game, but somehow I can still count the number of losses that I get. But unfortunately, we fell a little bit short. But honestly, offensively, we didn't get much going despite getting 9 hits. Of course, player of the game is Bo Bichette, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles in RBI. Alan Manoah will be taking the win, pitching 5 innings, allowing 3 hits, 2 walks, 3 earned runs, and striking out 3. Nathan Eovaldi, 8 strikes out with 6 innings pitch, allowing 6 hits and 4 earned runs. And Adam Simber will be his first save of the season. So thank you guys for watching. We lost the first game of this 3 to 4 game series. Hope you guys enjoy, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.